All right. Hey y'all, my name is Robbie. I'm a personal trainer and group exercise instructor. Just wanted to share a good workout for folks that you can do at home. If you have some dumbbells, it's really nice. If you don't, find something, even if it's like a can of tomatoes or something, or a jug of water, or whatever. If you only have one, just do the exercises like with one side and then switch to them with the other. We just gotta be creative what we have and what we don't have, and make do with everything we've got. So I'm gonna show us some good exercises for folks. This is a good selection of exercises for any age group. A lot of these exercises came from an evidence-based exercise program called Enhanced Fitness that I also instruct. So just follow along, do what you can. I'm just gonna introduce and show you the technique for all the exercises. And then you can do it as many times through, or for as many sets, or even repetitions as you like. So the first ones we'll start out with, you can either do these seated or standing, just going through our upper body exercises first, then we'll get to our lower body exercises as well. Even be some little balance work in there too. So the first one we'll do just straight up bicep curls. A couple ways you can do it. Just stay first and foremost in really good posture anytime we exercise. All right, so keep your elbows down to your sides, your chest is up. Just bring your hands up to your shoulders. And then you can either hold them like hammers, or you can go palms up as well. And generally, we look for 12 repetitions here. But while you're at home, see if you can aim to do 2 sets of 12 repetitions, or 3 to 4 sets of 12. All right? So bicep curls. Okay? The next one that we'll do are seated rows. So with this one, we'll be targeting the shoulders and across the upper back. You can stay square up to the front. I'm just turning so you can see. We're going to bring our chest up, stay in good posture, just pulling with our elbows to our sides. So the hands go from the knees to the hip bones. You want to work a little squeeze in your upper back. Okay? Everything's again, just shoot for 12 repetitions. That's a good benchmark. All right, and then if you're able to do 2 or 3 sets of 12, go for it. Okay, so we got a quick recap: bicep curls, rows. The next ones that we'll do is hit triceps, so the back of the arms. What you'll need to do is scoot to the front of your chair, turn to the side so you can see. Scoot to the front of your chair, lift your chest, stay up, lean forward a little bit. All right. Now bring your hands to your hips. Bring your elbows as close to your body as you can, and raise your elbows as high as you can. From that position, your forearms are just going straight out. Try and lock out all the way so that you feel that squeeze in the back of your arms. Okay? So keep your elbow close to your body, high to the sky. Tricep kickbacks. You're going to do one arm or both. 12 repetitions. All right? Then the next one that you got is a shoulder press. Okay, do what you can. If you have some shoulder problems, just if it bothers your shoulder, just stay away from it. Okay. So with these, let's bring our palms in so that they're coming to the side of the ears, and then we're just going to push straight up to the sky. Okay. Again, hit your 12. If you want a couple options with this, you can either go palms facing into your head or palms facing forward as you press 2. Okay? And then aiming for 12. Alright? So we got shoulders. Next one, it's going to be just a seated push. Okay? So with this, have your palms facing in. Remember, we're always staying in good posture. And then just push straight to the front. Alright? With these, try not to round forward. Try and stay up and stay tall. Alright? Going for 12 pushes as well. Alright? From there, we'll target the front of your shoulders with a front raise. When you lift to the front, the thumb side will be up. Okay, so 2 thumbs up, it's all good. Posture. Alright? Just go into shoulder height. Don't swing the weights. Put the weights in place. Alright? That's what you're looking for. Okay? If you can, to make it harder, you can always go a little up and overhead too. Okay? Just work what you're able to do, all right? If the overhead stuff hurts with the shoulder, try and go without weights. Work on your range of motion instead. All right. Okay, the next one that you have is a little side raise. So this is now from the front of the shoulder. We're going to be working the side of your shoulder. Okay. So what we want to do is just bend your elbows to your sides so that they're at 90 degrees. Okay. You're just going to raise your forearms out to the side. All right. Make sure your form is nice and flat. Okay. So not here, and we're not here. All right. So elbows are tucked, just going straight to the sides. That's it. All right. As we raise, try not to raise up. Reach your elbows out. Stretch out to your sides. Okay? 12 repetitions, you know the drill. All right. Next one's for the back of the shoulders and some bicep too. All right. So this is for your rotator cuffs. We call these no mice, but they're just shoulder external rotations. So elbows glued to your sides. Pretend like you got your money underneath your armpit. You work hard for your money. So keep it tight, all right? Don't lose it. And then palms are up. The forearms are just going straight back. You should feel this into your biceps, the front of your arms. But you should be working a squeeze across your upper back. All right? Now, if you feel this across your upper back, that's our rotator cuffs, and that's what we want. Okay? Looking good. All right. From there, next, we're going to hit the chest, the shoulders, and then also working that squeeze in the shoulder blades again, which is called chest flies. Okay? So we'll bring those forearms to your face. All right? If you're able to, we want the elbows shoulder height. But if you need to, you can always have them lower on your chest as well. All right? So with this, focus on your upper back, squeezing together as we open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right? And then, I believe, that is all of our upper body exercises. So again, we have a bicep curl. All right? We've got a row, tricep kickbacks, overhead extensions, or overhead presses, a push to the front, thumbs up, straight arm front raise for the front of the shoulders. Elbows are bent at 90 degrees for your side raises, ending flat, right? Elbows tucked, forearms going out and in for the back of the shoulders and your rotator cuffs, okay? Chest flies for shoulders, chest, upper back, rotator cuffs again, all right? That's your upper body exercises. So for your lower body ones, we start out, you can either do some butt lifts or sit to stands all the way. Just remember, the knees should never go in. When in doubt, push them out. All right, so go wide. This will work on building the hips and takes that pressure and work off the knees. So we just push the hips forward and squeeze your butt cheeks at the top. And then sit your butt as far back into the chair as you can. So you watch the action of my hips. It's going to shoot forward and then sit back. All right? And the knees never go in. We're still aiming for 12, but if you can, just at least get a couple sets of 8. All right? Now, if you want, the feet can go narrow as you do your sit stands. That may be a little bit harder on the knees, but that's going to target the front of your thighs as well as your lower back. All right, same thing. Sit your butt back, thrust your hips forward, sit back, thrust, and tighten, squeeze your butt cheeks. And strong butt, healthy back, and better balance. It's a win-win, and it looks nice. Win, win-win-win. All right, the next ones. So if you have ankle weights, this is great. But if you don't, go for more repetitions, okay? So next we're targeting quadriceps in front of your thighs. So just sit back in the chair, still staying in good posture. We're just gonna kick the leg and totally straighten your knee. So you can feel the squeeze on the front of your thighs, all right? We're aiming for 12 on each. But if you can do more than that, aim for a couple rounds of 12. So we're aiming for like 2 to 4 rounds of anything that we just did, okay? All right? Obviously, switching legs, taking care of the other side too. All right? The next thing that we're going to do is a straight leg raise. What this is going to target is the top of the quad, so the top of your thigh, and the front of your hip flexors, which pick up the feet, right? So, slide your butt forward. You can lean back, put your hands back there for a little help. Straighten one leg, right? And then with that foot, you want to let the toes go out to the side. So if you look at my foot, I want it to go out. All right, keep the knee straight. You're going to be lifting. And if you're hitting it right, you'll feel it right on the front of the hip to the inside of the hip bone. All right? It's also a good lower ab and core exercise too. So 12 through each, more if you can. Okay. The next thing that we're going to be doing is to work on that hip stability and also just kind of target and train that hip joint itself. Okay? So stay seated upright. You're towards the front of your chair. Now, kind of elevate the foot of the leg that you're going to be working. All right, so keep it off the floor. And then don't reach with your foot. I want you to swing with your knee to go out and in like you're getting out of the car. And you already know how many of these on each leg you're going to shoot for. All right, that's great. Moving on, your standing ones. Still working on our lower body. Now we go and work on the back of the legs. So the first thing we'll do is work on our hamstrings. That's the back of the thigh. So stay nice and close to a chair. All right? We just want to bring the heel up to the butt. All right? If you don't have ankle weights, this is fine. This is actually a really great thing to be doing. Very therapeutic if you have arthritis or if you don't have a lot of cartilage in your knees. This is really good to get circulation down into the ligaments, tendons, meniscus, and cartilage of that knee. Okay? Just make sure the knee does not come to the front. That's no good. All right? That's why we stay close. Keep the knee back so the heel's the only thing moving. Hamstrings, butt kicks. All right? The next one we've got is to build the butt, going for the glutes. So with this, I'd like for y'all to lean forward a little bit. All right? And then you want to just send a straight leg to the rear. Now, if you look at my lower back, notice how I'm not arching. That's not arching. It's staying straight as I send the leg back. And I'm not focusing on my foot or the leg. I'm just focusing on that bottom of your butt cheek to raise that leg. All right? Remember what I said? Strong butt, healthy back, better balance, and it looks good. It's a win-win-win. So 12 or more straight leg raises to the rear. Okay? The next one that you have is for the side of your glute, side of your hips. This is really important for your hip stability and your balance as well. Also good for your knee alignment. So stand really close to your chair. And you're just going to send the leg straight to the side. But if you notice my spine, it stays straight up and down. All right, so try not to lean or have any excess movement. It's just the leg going straight to the side. All right, you do not want that leg to travel forward at all. Keep it straight to the side, or even a little back is good. For 12, surprise. All right, next one up we have our calf raises, okay? So with this, you don't necessarily need the chair, but you can use it if you need it. So go ahead, you can either go feet straight up and down, dog-footed, pigeon-toed, all right? The main thing is that you push from your big toes, okay? Keep your big toes on the floor, up and down. And then this is extremely important, just to keep the strength into your calves and ankles. So if you're balanced, this helps out with your knees and your lower back as well. It's like having good shocks for your car. All right. Calf raises, the opposite. Stay straight up and down. Don't move the hips back. That's cheating. Lift toes. There's 12. Okay. Go on for 12. If you can. All right, and then the next one, So just stand to the side of the chair. We're going to be working on, again, the quad, the top of the quad, and your hip flexor. So the leg that you're raising to the front, go a little duck-footed with. Turn that foot out. And then lift straight to the front. That's it. Straight to the front. Okay, 12 or more on each side. All right? So that's pretty much it for your upper body exercises and your lower body exercises. You can run through them in that order, do what you can, modify if you need, all right? If the resistance is difficult or painful, stay away from it, work on your range of motion first, and then come back to resistance later. So y'all take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.